Well, we are kicking off a brand new series called 7 in Your Neighborhood.
Yep, every Friday we'll be live somewhere in Metro Detroit to feature the events, the fun, and the people in your community.
Well, tonight we are in Livonia for the Michigan Fun Fest at St. Mary's Orthodox Church. It is expected to be a lot of fun this weekend.
Our Glenda Lewis is there live tonight with the story of one man who spent decades keeping the city safe. Glenda?
Well, Dave, Carolyn, part of what makes this community so special is the lifelong close-knit ties, and that does start at the top with the man who watches over everyone.
I'm a product of the Livonia Public School System, graduated from Medina University here in Livonia. I'm pretty much Livonia through and through.
Police Chief Curtis Caid is a Livonia lifer. He started as a police cadet in 1979 and moved through the ranks to the top job in 2011.
I put more hours in this position than I've done in any other job, and that includes narcotics, undercover work, detective work.
Time and action that come from the heart.
It's a privilege and an honor to be in that spot.
And by that, Chief Caid means recognizing the responsibilities it takes to drop in on people's lives.
We are at people's homes during the worst part of their lives, frequently. And we can't forget that.
Chief Caid also asking for that compassion in return.
And of course, there's dangers with the job. We've lost 4 officers over our history. The last officer was Officer Niehazel in 2011.
Officer Larry Niehazel moved in to make an arrest when one of the suspects opened fire, striking him. He returned fire, killing the suspect. Although Officer Niehazel was wearing a bulletproof vest, he did not survive. His end of watch was January 17th, 2011.
Larry was my brother-in-law. His loss hit our department very hard, and certainly me and our family, as you can imagine, very hard as well.
Livonia leaders, residents, and businesses raised enough money to establish Niehazel Memorial Park in honor of the hero wearing badge 450.
That park came together really in record time because of this community.
Sitting in the shadows of City Hall, this well-appointed tribute is special to so many heroes.
A great indicator of the commitment that this community has in supporting this police department and the fire department. It's second to none.
And some of his current accomplishments, his department's fight against mental illness and the opioid crisis.
We partner with GrowthWorks and St. Mary Mercy Hospital, not to put people in jail, but to get them help. If we can affect one life and get that person healthy again, I mean, that's a win.
One important thing Chief Caid hopes we take away from our sit down with him.
Police officers are human beings. They're no different than anyone else, and they've chosen a career path, and it's a career path of service.
And from the Michigan Fun Fest this weekend to the Livonia Police Department next weekend, Chief Caid telling us that they're going to host a family safety time where they teach kids the proper way to handle safety, strangers, all of those kind of things that we need to keep our kids safe. Also, the canines will be performing out there. So really, they keep it close-knit in Livonia, and it's a prime example of how beautiful this community is and how proud the chief is to serve. I'm live in Livonia at the Michigan Fun Fest. It's going on till midnight. If you can come join us, please do. Dave, Carolyn, I know you can't.
Oh, yeah, okay. No, we can't, but that's okay. A lot of
families
families will, and thank goodness the weather is cooperating, right?
Great job out there, and great night on tap. Absolutely.
Nice to see the police officers honored, too. Thanks,
Had to
Glenda.
pull out the sunscreen for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Talk to you soon.